All right, we live. All right. Shalom. I want to start out giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth and rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect brothers who pushing this truth week out in sincerity, charity, love, and the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right?
Hey, Shalom, Markin. Today we're going to go on vengeance, man. All right, because we are not to avenge ourselves out here. All right, no matter what's happening, what's going on, man, we are not to be out here to avenge or take justice in our own hands, man. Come on. All right, this is not what we're here to do, man. We are here to teach the word, man. All right, tell these other nations what's going to happen, and tell the Israelites what's going to happen to them if they don't get right, man.
That's right.
All right, so we get that from Romans. Okay. Go ahead.
This is Romans 12 and 19. It said, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves.
So dearly beloved, that means let's talk to the Israelites, man. All right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Sidewalk, man. You can ride around just like you're doing. All right, do it.
You ain't
do it.
Demons.
Yeah, do it then.
Demon, bro. See how demons is?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Romans 12, I'm going to start at verse 18. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Shalak Rayam to any demonic spirit that's around here, Lord. Destroy it immediately in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Any spirit that's not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Lord, destroy it immediately in your power and your name. In the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, I'm going to start at 18. Romans 12 and 18. It said, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men.
All right, so we live peaceably among all men, man. Even the heathen nations, if we can, man. All right, we're not like this guy that just rolled past, man. We didn't take vengeance on him. We just talked to the Lord about it, man.
Right.
Put a curse on him and keep it moving, man.
Right.
All right? So we're not out here for that, man. All right? It said, if at all possible, be peaceable among all men, even the heathen nations, if you can, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
It said, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. See, that's the prime example. We didn't avenge ourselves. Even though you talk crazy, we just talk crazy back to him, but then immediately what? Called upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We told our Heavenly Father and our big brother to get him, to destroy these wicked 2/3 niggas, man. See what I'm saying? It said, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
So it said, vengeance is mine, man. So the Lord is going to come back, and contrary to popular belief, man, it's not going to be a nice sight, man. All right, it's not going to be a beautiful thing when the Lord comes back, man. It's going to be glorious to the elect, but the rest of the world is going to be destruction and turmoil, man. All right? The scripture said that there the Lord is cruel, man.
The Lord don't fuck us up.
That's right, man.
When we come back, man.
All right, give me Obadiah 1 and 15. All right? But it said, the Lord said, vengeance is his, man. He will repay, man. All right, so he's going to come back, and he's going to turn his mother out, man.
We ain't talking about hammer either.
Right, we ain't talking about empty hammer either, man.
You know what? He gonna use his saints to do it too.
That's right.
You read what's that? Wisdom of Solomon. He says, "And the world shall fight with him." Man, that's right. The 5th chapter. You read later on in that 5th chapter, man. But the Lord is gonna use us, man. All right, us hopeful elect to fuck you people up, man. And you know, and this whole rulership that's going on, man. Esau shit.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
That's right.
This is Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens.
It's near upon all the heathen, man. All right, and we're seeing the signs, man. All right, we're seeing the things, the prophecies come to pass, man. Sooner or later, this thing is going to crack, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to crack those clouds, man. All right? That's why we're out in these streets to prophesy, man. It's coming. And tell you what the things that are going to happen, man. Go ahead, bro.
It said, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
It said thy reward shall return upon thy own head, man. All right? So all the things that you've done, mainly the Edomites, man. All these things that you've done, man, it's going to be turned upon you, man.
That's right.
How you kill, you're going to be killed, man. How you stole, we're going to take your things, man. And we're going to do it double, man. We're going to do it way worse. We're going to show you how you were supposed to do it, man.
And
all right?
And you 2/3 niggas, man. Just like you threatened to knock our camera over from preaching the word, guess what? The Lord gonna knock you off that bike.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? What the scriptures say, be not deceived. Yahweh shall not be mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So when you reap rebellion, destruction, wickedness, you're gonna reap the same thing. When you try to hinder the Lord's word, guess what? You're gonna reap the same thing. You're gonna hinder your blessing from your how about Shem Shah. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
So Revelations 13, like the book says, we're gonna show how to do it. Revelations 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So we're going to take y'all as slaves. All right, we're going to take the Edomites, start from Edomites, and all you heathen nations, man, that had a part now of captivity, we're going to take you, man. All right, and we're going to put you in chains, man. Go ahead, bro.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
All right, so then when you was out here killing, man, while you was doing your thing, man, we're going to show you how it's supposed to be done, man. The scripture said we're going to meditate terror, man. We're going to think about it, and we're going to put it in fruition, man. The things that we think. The only thing we ain't gonna do is fuck with your asshole and your rod, man.
God.
Like you did, man.
God. So we gotta think of more treacherous things to make up for that.
Right. We're gonna tear you up, man.
I mean, we gotta balance it out.
We're gonna tear you up, man. All right.
Tell us to meditate terror, man.
That's right, man.
This is Revelations 19:11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he does judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself.
That's talking about Yahweh Shai. Those crowns are the nations that he's gonna take down, man. All right.
And he was cloaked with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of Yahweh. And the armies which were in heaven following him upon white horses clothed with fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth came a sharp sword, that he shall smite the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and treadeth the winepress in the fierceness and the wrath of the Almighty Yahweh.
And it said in righteousness he make war. Meaning, so when the Lord coming back, like we tell people, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, because that's what the world deserves. It says Revelations, destroy him that destroyed the earth. Right. So when you look at the way the earth been ruling, the Lord got every right. He's perfectly mad to come back and be ready to destroy everything, man. You know? I had it's called indignation.
Righteous anger, man. So he has a right to be mad, man. You know, it's righteous anger. All right, because why? He's coming to take down the evil, man. All right.
That's right.
He's coming to what? Establish his kingdom on earth, man.
Right.
All right, and we're heirs to the kingdom of heaven, man. The man you see, we're heirs to it, man. You know, so we man right along with him, man. Because hell, just right along with our Savior, man, the earth belongs to us too, man.
Right.
And hey, we're waiting to be crowned. Go on here, bro.
That's right. Yeah, appreciate it. Go ahead.
This Revelation on what the brother was speaking on. This Revelation 18:4. It says, and I heard a voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not her plagues. It says,
now, does that mean literally get on the airplane and fly about this country? Like a lot of you from GOCC do? You get you a plane ticket and try to fly over to Israel or to Europe or other lands outside of America? No, that's not what it's talking about. It's talking about coming out of the ways of philosophy of this Babylonian system, this Roman system. Because either way you go, the plague still gonna follow.
that's right.
See what I'm saying?
That's the story too.
That's right.
I'm saying that's the only way to be delivered on them chariots is to come out of the philosophy of Babylon and turn to the Lord.
Right.
Because when the Lord come back and smite the world with fire, the only people that's going to escape that fire is the hopeful elect that's going to be delivered, that's going to get caught up into those chariots. You know?
That's right. It says, verse 5, it says, for her sins have reached unto the heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her.
It said double unto her. All right, double. That means it's going to be far worse. What you did to us, what we're going to do to you is going to be far worse, man. Why? Because we're going to have spiritual powers, man. All right. So the things that we think are going to be on a whole different level, man. All right, the tools and the things that we're going to use are going to be way worse, man. We're going to make you mow our grass with your teeth, man.
That's right.
So that's a cut to you church people, man. Quit praying for the prosperity of America, man. The scripture just said reward double unto her.
That's right.
That she has done unto you. So that means what? There's no recovery for America. The Lord said America's going to be destroyed. So why is you praying for that's going against the order of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man?
Now, you Christian churches is a joke, man. Totally.
God bless America, but the Lord said, damn America, man.
Let me grab something real quick, because this how we gonna fuck up Esau right here. This is Sirach 20:4. It says, as is the lust of a eunuch to the flower of virgin, so is he that executeth the judgment with violence.
With violence, man.
Let me read that over again.
That's right, man.
It says, as is the lust of a eunuch. A eunuch is someone that has sex,
Right.
man.
Says so as the lust is, meaning his desires is yearning in him. He wants some cutting,
Yeah.
but he can't get no cutting.
It says to the flower of virgin.
See? He wants some cutting. He can't get no cutting, man.
So he not just any woman, but a virgin,
Yeah.
right? So he gonna go out and he gonna get that man.
Right. Take that.
Tear it up.
It says, so is he that executeth judgment with violence.
All right, so we gonna come after y'all hard, man. All right, we gonna desire to tear your ass to pieces.
Right, brother.
All right. Sometimes we just sit here and think of the things that we're gonna do to you Edomites, man. You eat the nation, and even to you 2/3, man.
That's right.
You wicked Israelites, man, that don't want to get right, man. Hey, you the worst, man, to me, man.
That's right.
You niggas, we here preaching and telling you that you got salvation, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is dealing with you, and you want to shun him to the side like he's nothing, man. Hey, you gonna get it, man. We're gonna jump over some of these Edomites just to rip your goddamn head off, man.
That's right.
He got to appreciate
So like, it's so bad that I wish that some of these 2/3 Jakes were just Hamites.
They act like it though.
They do.
God, this is Revelation 18:6. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, it says, double unto her, double according to her voice, to her work, Salakia. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. It says, how much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow.
Double fold onto you to what you did to us, man. You know?
Hey, I got it.
We talking about the
He been holding on. Go ahead, bro. He been holding on for a minute.
It's gonna break
This
it.
is Isaiah 48:20. Go ye forth Babylon, flee ye from the child night. With a voice of singing declare you, tell the untrue.
speak a little louder?
Go ahead, bro.
If even the end of earth ye say, Yahweh have redeemed his servant Jacob.
I got one more.
Isaiah 33:17, it says, thy eyes shall see the king in his beauty. That's when the Lord come in his pure angelic form. It says, they shall behold the land that is very afar off. It says, thine heart shall meditate terror.
That's right.
Where's the scribe? Where's the receiver? Where is he that comes to the tower? Yeah, but the point is, but hey, we gonna meditate. We gonna meditate terror, man.
That's right.
You know, and that's what we doing now, man.
And that's what Esau do too. Like the scripture said, he lay in his bed.
All night.
Micah too.
Yeah.
Until he caused him to fall. Yeah.
But he did that against the Northern Kingdom recently. When all them 700 Northern Kingdom got rounded up.
About ice.
Yeah. Yep. He pulled that into play.
Cause Lucky, then the news said, don't call them terrorists. They're protected.
Yeah,
How dare
right.
you say that they're hurting our country? Like, oh man.
All right, this is Isaiah 12. Anybody got something? This is Isaiah 12 and 9. It said, behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua cometh, cruel with both wrath and fierce anger. Too late.
Both with wrath and fierce anger. So that's how the day of the Lord is coming. Both with wrath and fierce anger. Get Isaiah 66. It said the Lord cometh with fire. Chariots of the whirlwind.
I'm holding it right now.
And also get what's that? Thessalonians to say, burn them in the presence of his holy angels. You know, that's how the Lord is gonna get down when he comes. You know what? Because that's what it's about, man. We are declaring the second coming of our Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, it's about him. It ain't about us, man. It's about our Lord, man. And he's coming to save us, man. He's gonna get us out this shit, man.
Right. And he's coming to get his glory and his fear.
That's right.
He's coming for his glory, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is not being pushed to the earth like it should, man. You know?
It said, behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Cruel, man. Cruel. You can look it up. Go ahead.
It said, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate.
To lay the land desolate, man. Not just the land, the people that's in the land, man. All right, when you read the scriptures, man, it say his garment is gonna be dipped in blood. I was just reading it in Revelations 19. His garments is gonna be dipped in blood, man. You think that's gonna be a pretty sight? Hell no, man. Go ahead.
It said, he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of
He
it.
shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, man. So if you're a sinner, you're gonna be destroyed. If you're going out your way to sin, your ass gonna be destroyed, man. Scripture say, hate the evil and love the good, man. You people love the fucking evil, man.
Yeah.
And that's why the Lord is gonna send evil upon you. They mention in Psalms how He's gonna send his evil angels upon you, man.
And the scripture say, be not without fear to add sin unto sin, man. You know?
So like, look, I know that like hip hop, we're allowed to listen. We're Israel. It doesn't have the spiritualism, but still, regardless, the majority of the songs I like, we like are vexing. And you know what I mean? That message that keeps, you know, even though it's not affecting us, it's still what it's being put out.
It said, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall cause her light to shine, shall not cause her light to shine, and I will punish the world for their evil.
That's double fold right there, man. It's actually talking about what? The thermonuclear destruction, but also those damn beliefs. Because the life represents knowledge, man. Scripture says what? There is no knowledge in teeming. So Esau, he's not going to have an answer for the things that's going to be going on in this society, man. All right? That's why the Lord told Esau, he said, run to your stargazers, all right? Give me that real quick. Yeah, man, Lord, and start from the top, man. Yep, start from the top of that, man. All right, the Lord is coming to bring heavy judgment, man, mass death, okay? And the only way you can be protected unless you part of this thing, man. That's it, man. Unless you part of the elect, man, and you putting in work and you actually putting the Lord first, man. All right, go ahead.
Isaiah 47:1 says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
And you seeing that. Look at America's economy, man. The Lord got this place sitting in dust means what? Confusion. Esau has no answer for that economy to just basically crash it. You know? America is living on borrowed time, man. Borrowed fucking time. Right? You know what I mean?
And that's what's coming. The economic collapse is coming. You people that love money, all right, that follow after money, okay? Hey, man, your God, that money, man, is about to be done with. Okay, you gonna be done with right along with that money. What's that money go? You niggas gonna go right along with it, man.
That's right.
Here.
It says, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Yep.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yep. Cause why? War is gonna take place on America. All civil war, race wars. All right. Then eventually thermonuclear war. Thermonuclear missiles is gonna wipe this place completely out. All right. Completely out, man. Go ahead.
Take the millstones and grind meal.
Yeah, take the millstones and grind meal. Read.
Uncover thy locks.
So the Lord is exposing them. He said, "What uncover thou locks, man." That's why you see, look, all these. When you watch RT, watch RT. They're always speaking against America, man. I was watching the other day, and everything they were saying, they was basically going in on America, man. All right. Basically talking about how this place is just totally unjust. Go ahead.
It says, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh,
make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, read.
Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
You know what? And that's another way you link up Esau, man. With being ruling over Babylon, because it mentions that Jeremiah, I think it's like the 49th, how the Lord have uncover Esau wickedness, man. So same that links up with Esau, man. Showing you, and also the Book of Psalms, when we go to Babylon. That's how you know Esau is ruling, and he's still here today. Because people talking about Esau, he don't exist no more. That's a damn lie, man. All right, and that scripture proves it. And it links up with 2 other scriptures. Go ahead.
It says, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah. Thy shame shall be seen.
Right, thy shame shall be seen. Read.
I will take vengeance.
And I will see, like the brother was going to, I will take vengeance. The Lord is going to take vengeance, man. All right, he going to use us to take vengeance, like I was saying, man. He going to take, hey, man, we just ain't going to sit back and be like, man, the Lord going to be like, get him. All right? Get him, man. Go ahead.
He says,
Scripture say he gonna make the preacher as a weapon. He gonna make us his weapon, man. Go ahead.
He says, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, and I will not meet thee as a man. Which means what? He's coming with that spiritual realm, man. In the angelic force. Read.
As for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel.
The Holy One of Israel. Read.
Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Go ahead.
I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand.
Go ahead.
Thou didst show them no mercy.
Yeah, thou didst show us no mercy, man. So not just you sinning against the Lord, but also not showing Israel no mercy. Not a lick of mercy. Not, you just put us in slavery, man. You let us go. You gave us the most fucked up neighborhoods, the most fucked up food. Then you got something called systematic racism, man. All right, last hired, first fired, man. You know, you got a felony. You can't get a fucking gun permit, or you can't get a certain job,
Certain government aid.
or a certain government aid because you got a felony. Which that's really pointing towards the Israelite man. Go ahead. Because look, who makes up most of the prison population? So-called Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans, man. So it's clear, man, these people gonna die, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, I was selected. It says, upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly.
Yeah, and it's a place. It's given to play, man. You can just be a straight up homo, man. All right? Whatever is pleasurable to you in this place, man. You can go fuck a cow, you know? You can eat all the abominations
anything you want, man. You got married a tree. Yeah, you can marry a tree.
Patch of grass.
A patch of grass, man. This place is given to pleasures, man. It's all about tending to your. This place is all about tending to your flesh. All right. Go ahead.
It says, that says in thine.
It was and dwell in security because these people don't think judgment is coming. Go ahead.
It says, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Go ahead.
I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Can I say something? That's how you know they prophets, because that's saying actually the Lord said in Deuteronomy.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I am the Lord God, and there's no one else beside me. So they think themselves. That's Ezekiel the 28th chapter. This is what the Lord says, you are not God but men, and I will show you nothing but me. You know? That's already a proud statement right there. Can you read that over, bro?
Time it says Isaiah 47 and 8 towards the end. It says, I'm gonna read the whole thing. It says, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not.
That's the Lord. Matter of fact, sorry, I get that. This is Deuteronomy. It says, I am the Lord, then there's no one else beside me.
32 and 39.
What's that?
I am the Lord, and there is none else beside me. I kill and I make alive. I think that's 32 and 39.
Isaiah.
It's 40 and 35.
Deuteronomy.
I'm sorry, 4 and 35.
Oh, that's
4 and 35.
This is Deuteronomy 4 and 35.
Hey man, we live in an evil time, but we actually live in a great time, man. And we actually have to see our Lord come back, man. We have to see this place destroyed, man. We live in a fantastic time, man. You know what I mean? You know how long people been saying the last days or be close, man? We actually close.
That's right.
We're very close, man.
People been saying it for so long, people actually get lackadaisical. Oh, it's been like that forever.
We're like real close. Go ahead, brother.
It says, this is Deuteronomy 4 and 35. Unto thee it will show that thou mightest know the Lord, he is Yahweh, and there is none else beside him.
See, there is none else beside him, man. All right, which means what? He is the only one. All right, and there's another one where it says,
That's 32.
that's 32. Can you get that one? I like that one. But that's also to the point too. But the Lord said, I wound, I kill, I make alive. Neither is any that can deliver out of my hand. You know, which means what? If the Lord puts you in this predicament, the Lord, hey, who's gonna save you? You know? Who said that? I think it was Eli. He said, if a man transgresses another man, he might be forgiven. But who should?
Samuel told. Was that Samuel?
I think Eli told that to his king.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think so. I mean,
yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
It says, this is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal.
So if you're going through a sickness, man, the Lord got you going through that, man. All right? If you live in pleasurably, if you live in deliciously, the Lord got you going through that. All right? If a baby come in this world and it was born, it was a stillborn, it was dead, hey, that was the Lord, man. All right? We actually had a guy years ago that he said that he couldn't get it. He was agreeing with everything, but as soon as we said the Lord kills little babies, he said, you know what, y'all got me there. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with the Lord killing babies. Hey, but that's a stronghold, man. Now when the Lord come back, he has to deal with that.
Oh, he's gonna kill more little babies than you ever seen when he come back.
Right? Yeah. Absolutely.
You know how many babies gonna die from starvation?
You know how many people gonna eat their
You know how
babies?
many pregnant women I see when you go to the store? I be like, man, motherfuckers is fucking. Like women are, man, I go to the store, I see at least 3 or 4 pregnant women at the store, man. Every time I go to the store, I always see a pregnant woman.
Yep. This says,
Hold on. You want to say something today?
Yeah, I hope I'm not deterring us from what we're saying, but this is a cut for the God so loved the world. This is Deuteronomy's 32 and 9. For Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Y'all don't get it?
Hey, you know what? That's eventually all of Israel, but right now it's about the elect.
God.
And you know, a lot of Jake gonna get fucking killed, man. That's right. You know, but right now it's about the elect, man. And the elect is gonna be the progenitor of the saints of the children of Israel, man, in the kingdom of heaven. You know, the elect is gonna be the forefathers.
Sure.
You know.
It said, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
That means when the Lord got you going through something, man, there's nobody else to be able to redeem. That's why, to be honest, really, the reason why we're going through what we're going through, it says no man shall buy you, because really, to be honest, it's actually impossible for a man to buy. There's no man on this planet Earth right now that can redeem all Israel right now, man. It has to be Yahweh Shai, all right?
That's right.
Because it was through him that we're going through what we're going through now, man. So the Lord's gonna have to send his son, man, because there's nobody else worthy to do it. Okay? No.
Hey, y'all kind of push down this way and spread out a little bit, because we all bunched up in one area. Yeah, I had a precept for that Isaiah 47.
Like you said, Jake make blasphemous statements. You waiting for the sky daddy, crack the sky, and come back up.
Yeah.
How else you gonna get out of here?
Done. What you gonna do? Use the Constitution, nigga? See, that didn't work. Isaiah 47 and 8, it says, that says in thine heart, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. Now this is Wisdom of Solomon. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verses, I'm gonna read 10 and 11.
Did y'all bring up that Isaiah 47 earlier?
Yeah, that's what we was reading. Oh, yeah. It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be the law of justice.
You know, I see Esau cutting down a nigga in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I see the top of handcuffs in the window.
In a wheelchair, man. That nigga's ruthless. I mean, and not just shoot a one, they took his ass up.
Yeah,
Hit him up, bro. What's a man in a wheelchair such a threat, man? I mean, goddamn.
Just football tackle.
Hey,
Push them over.
Shit, once you go behind them, what are you gonna do?
Right.
yeah, you can just will him to the fucking car.
It says, let our strength be the law.
Go ahead.
It says, let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. So that's why Esau, go around the earth like that, because they was the superpower. They was the one threatening everybody, like, okay, if you don't do what we say, boom, boom goes the dynamite. So it's like that's the only thing they respect, is power. And they had it. They was the main one with it, because the Lord gave it to them.
Democracy is out of God. No, we give you money, do what we say. If not, we kill you.
Yep, that's democracy. Let's look it up, brother.
It's democracy.
Go back to that Revelation we was reading, Revelation 18 and 6. It says, how much has she glorified herself?
This is Psalms 12 and 5. This is a perfect example. It says, for the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord, and I will set him in safety for him that puffeth at him. And that's the so-called white man, because he puffed at everybody. Another one,
10, Psalm
10, he says, this is a purpose of his democracy too. His ways are always grievous.
Yep, always grievous.
Thou judgments are far above out of his sight. And for his enemies, he puffeth at them.
Hey, you go to fill out the anything for your child. They always put the woman first. What's the mother's name? Then the father. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's like, man, bro, like, bro, it should just say, what's the parent's name? The guardian. The mother's name. Then you gotta leave that shit blank and go down to your name. Second, and fucking that, man, the turning of things upside down, man. And we understand that it's a lot of kids that's with their mothers. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that's because fucking America created that shit, man.
Sure.
You know? What's the word? Fucking uplifting these goddamn women, man.
Queen of heaven.
Yeah. Uplifting these goddamn women. They're made that way, man. Because if a woman knew that it wasn't no other way for her to get funds to feed her family, she wouldn't leave her husband service.
It's Revelations 18 and 7 says, go back up, the brother, he said, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. It's Revelation 18 and 6. It says, how much has she glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and I am no widow, and I shall see no sorrow.
So we're saying the level that you live deliciously, tormented to the same degree, just like the Lord said he's great and the same as he's great in mercy, he's great in wrath. They're like, okay, so you're so better, so greatly and deliciously, now get rewarded just as the same. You got these two.
A verse above that, it says actually reward her double.
Yeah, double.
Just give it to her double. So
I
you're
gotta
give it to her, you're actually going to give it to her, you know, 2 times harder.
Let me read this real quick. Psalm 75 and
You get that halal got some.
all right, Con, this is Psalm 75 and verse 4. It says, I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly. Just look at the so-called white man. He a fool, he dealing foolishly. It says,
Joe called him fools, man. He said Joe was a fool. Using the base man.
Yup.
Base his head. The white, he's the lowest of the low, bro. And he go low. He do the most lowest shit you can think of, bro. Like, why would you test syphilis on a man, bro? You know what I'm saying? What is that? Tuskegee. Yeah, that's just low.
He tested on check. Why he tested on Edomite?
That's just
yeah.
God.
Yeah, but you know what the worst part about it, these same men just got to fight in your fucking war, man.
Yeah.
Just got to fight for you, man. For your cause. And then when they get done fighting, you inject them with a fucking disease unknowingly. Oh, he had them thinking they was receiving the cure for years.
Water. That was actually the consequences of them being victorious. They didn't want no crown. They didn't want this crown. Remember the French War? He said, I'm not sending our soldiers over there. Sent Jake over there. They became victors. They said, whoa, don't be giving them medals. They gotta come back here and be our niggas again.
You talking about what's that? World War II? Yeah. And when they ended up fighting for France, Jake ended up getting glorified. And Jake went over there and did their thing. And they stripped France, gave him medals, gave him man, they lifted up Jake, man.
Yeah, whatever medals that the French gave him, it was the equivalent to the Medal of Honor. It was the French version, yo.
That's why scriptures call him a snake. You know? His first identification of the scripture is referred as a snake. Right? Certain. You know?
Yeah, it says, and to the wicked, lift not up the horn. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with the stiff neck. Ain't that what the Americans, the Caucasians, Esau? Look at Donald Trump. Because they live what they do. They boast about their power. The horn represents power. Like, and then that trickled down to the citizens. You a so-called Negro been oppressed, living in the hood his whole life. You have a conversation with him about the economy. Oh, we got the strongest. Yep. When he's like Malcolm X said, he was like, look, these people been killing you, but you lifting up their horn too. You say, oh, America can't be defeated. We got the strongest military.
This nigga got a flag on his bike, man. Oh, fucking God.
Yeah, that's a Lord. It's cold.
That's why scripture calls him the backwards horn.
Oh, man. That was perfect.
I'm going to read a couple more verses.
Yeah, man.
all kind of wickedness and oppression, and then they'll fucking glorify this place, man.
Right.
You lived through the times with fucking segregation. You lived through the times where they was catching niggas, beating them, hanging them in the woods, man. Then your punk ass ride around with an American flag on your damn bike, man.
Salaki,
Precept. It didn't come like that. He fucking put that shit there.
Precept real quick. It says,
He didn't even go in the store. He got so damn cut. Go ahead.
so Rock Lieutenant, this is point that Brother Kai was making. Rock 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
So basically, the people is a reflection of you. You know, that's like that's what all leaders really have the mind state. Like, you know, your the people up under you represents you, man. Right. You know, so what they say, the team is as strong as each member. And something to that.
Member is strong.
Basically, something to that. The
One
team,
band, one sound.
Basically, yeah. The team is as only strong as each member puts into it. You know.
That's right. Like all these bad shootings. Right, when they start talking to these people are glorifying Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, he's pouring out pure hatred, man, and they go in there and they mass shoot these people, man. All right, but it's through the spirit of the Lord that this is all going on, man. All right, but these people, they backing up saying, "Hey, I'm gonna follow Donald Trump, man." All right, follow Donald Trump.
A couple more verses. It says, lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with the stiff neck, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He put it down one and set it up another. This is the point. For in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
Oh, he said, wring them out. Remember, you got a towel and you wring the towel out and get all the water out. That's how the Lord is going to bring the judgment, man. He gonna get every drop of motherfucking water out that towel, man.
But you can tell the transition, man. Like when the Hamite was President Obama, these crackers was humble. They opened the door for you, speak to you and everything. Because they thought a black man was in power, so they thought the black people was in power. But then when Donald Trump came into office, guess what? Their pride and their arrogancy started showing. Their horn started showing. They got bold to start calling you niggas and everything. Looking down you and on you and everything, man. You see the transition even in America. You know?
Salaki, the Jakes come at you and say, my ancestors, we didn't go through slavery. Those slaves are not living today. When you talk as far as the oppression, slaves ain't. I'm like, oh man,
we're part of that slavery.
We're not doing. You know, black people just get our acts together.
They not though. They're not. They're not gonna get it together till the war comes back.
They did a study. It's like something on Jake's. I'm gonna say chromosome. It comes from basically from slavery, man. From you being basically getting fucked up, trauma. It says that only black people carry it, man.
Hey, but you know what? That's like the scripture where the Lord said, even when in Leviticus and the curses, he said he basically put a spirit in you.
Yeah.
Cause like here it is. We stronger than these people clearly. You know, but it's just when it comes to we just like bow down to him. It's like damn. It's like the Lord put like he said I will put basically like I'll put a spirit on you to like be like docile with these people, man. I think I'm trying to find it.
I appreciate it right quick. Isaiah 10:1. This is only the good. It said, woe to them that decree and righteous decrees, and the right grievances which they have prescribed.
Hey, you gotta start bringing out the oldies, man.
Yeah, that's the only the goodie.
Hey, D-Man used to bring that out every day. That's his favorite scripture.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, because it's true.
Yeah, you see it happening right now, man.
Vaccines.
Yep.
That's grievousness was there prescribed. Okay? Child support. Grievousness was there prescribed. You know? All kind of state ID. Car insurance. Land tax. Land tax. And that's why, man, when the Lord starts fucking these niggas up, man, we not gonna give a shit about you, man. Fucking niggas. He love that car more than the Most High. Right? He love that car more than the Most High.
Well, let you go lay on this car. He gonna blow your face back, man.
You got snake skin in it, on top of it.
Gator on the roof.
Gator on the roof. You know what I'm saying?
He just
You love that car more than the Lord,
He
man.
just spent about 70,000 on that car, man.
That's his car.
Yeah. Back,
He's nice car.
yeah.
It's nice.
Back to Isaiah 10 and 1.
I hope he hit a pothole. Fucking
Bend his
put a
real
big ass
one.
dent in him.
He said you gonna be ready. He said I hope you get a pun.
I hope. Love that man.
It's not, you good. This is back to Isaiah 10 and 1. It said, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and their right grievances which they have prescribed."
You know, someone what's that boxing one? He's fucking up the cell line. Jack Johnson. Back when he was on, he was real, popular. He used to pop a lot of white women, and Esau actually made a law where, and it's still to this day, it's in effect, where if you take a woman across state border or across the state just to have sex with her, you can go to jail for that. And they made that specific law just for Jack Johnson. That's what I was going through right now.
White women up, boy.
Tearing the white woman up.
Beating up Edomites, tearing them.
He was getting them
Man, bro.
pregnant. They was getting pregnant, and they was loving it.
Beating up the women too.
Yeah. Bro, he would get pulled over.
Bro, you gotta watch your documentary, bro.
He would pay the cop saying we're here, and he would give cop like $200, which was back then like $2,000. And the cop was like, "Well, this is too much money." He said, "We'll just keep it just in case you stop me again." Bro, I was like, "God."
Yeah, he speed through my bro. He used to brutalize the Edomites on him. He'll purposely not knock them out. And if he did knock them out, he'll hold their ass up.
And he wouldn't fight Jake too.
Wake their ass and wake their motherfucking ass back up, bro.
Not fight Jake. He said, "I don't want to fight no black man."
Yeah, Esau tried to get him to fight Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
He won't fight Joe Lewis.
Bro,
Oh, on that unrighteous decree.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did this right now. I would not be surprised if he was true. That's Jack Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
I would not be surprised, bro. It's just a hatred for Esau. Yeah.
Hey, no.
You should know who he was right there.
You might be doing Deontay Wilder. You kind of look like him.
No, but like them unrighteous decrees though, like how you brought up Jake Johnson, like the sex with white women. Here it is. Esau got on the books. You can be a homosexual, you can be a tranny. They got laws protecting them, so-called for to give them reparations. But if you married to multiple women, oh, you a bigamy, polygamy, and then you get you go to jail and that's unrighteous decree.
You want you to have no pussy. I don't want you to get no pussy. That's crazy. You don't want you to get no box, bro. And he don't want you to get multiple box either. He wants you to be stuck with one box.
But the sodomites can have multiple partners.
You want you to have a booty hole. That's what you want you to have.
The sodomites can get married and adopt children.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
And this is not you brought that up. It's a study that's going on. It says 60 to 80% of homosexuals that adopt children abuse and molest them children.
Like you said, they have more those homosexuals because they be bisexuals. They be having all kind of threesomes and going to orgy parties.
I was gonna say they got a rule called swing thing. Swing.
Woody Allen. I think that's his name.
Married and slept on.
He adopted a child and then waited till she grew up and then married her.
Trafficking children. The one dude, what's his name? Epstein. They just found him in jail when they killed his ass.
Yeah, because he was going to tell.
Thank you. That was just killed. Come on. Yeah. And then here's the real thing, y'all. We may be pulling him out the clips. You know you're a billionaire. This may just be letting him go out, you know.
Shit, he finna talk.
You
finna talk. He gone. And just like they got folks mad at, they have no, I forgot the name of it, but it's like they have no classification of sexual orientation.
Oh, non-binary.
Yeah, they just go around and fuck whoever.
I'm not a man or a woman.
Yeah, they just.
Oh, polyamorous.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Because remember, Will Smith's daughter and son going under their title. You know, they just free to have sex with whoever.
Have you seen Will Smith's son?
Yeah, he bugged out.
Like a demon, man.
Bugged out.
He said he wanted to cut off the rod. It wasn't the body.
He said when he turned 18, he wanted to cut off his rod.
But they had his 21st birthday party. Them kids is going out. Will Smith, you gonna die, man.
Let's see his son is fucked
All
up.
three of them bugged out.
That's what they got the kids and all those
He was just at the birthday party.
all those different philosophy and cults, Scientology.
Drinking that
All
wine.
right, right, drinking and that Hollywood life.
God.
Man. All right, them kids bugged out, man, through those philosophy, man. They was brought up, all right, to worship the devil, man.
By his father.
By his father, man. All right, and Will Smith showed you when he was kissing his son all in the mouth on TV, man. All right.
It's gearing into it.
Yeah.
And then Oprah's like, you know this, but did you tell him what this life is about? And then he was like, yeah. He was like, well, did you really tell him? He was like, yeah. Well, so you know what that means, man.
Yeah, he popped his little son.
You know?
This is verse 2. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised me. I can see the lead asking us to go back.
I'm not going to even say that thing.
That's just too low. Yeah.
Because it said, verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the father. You know? That's what's going on now, man. Everything that this white man does is to turn our people away from their true power. Right. That's why they allow you to worship whatever you want to worship. You can worship the traffic light if you want to, as long as you don't worship the Heavenly Father.
Hell.
See what I'm saying? As long as you acknowledge. That's why we're such a threat. All we're doing is coming out here, putting garments on and reading out of a book, but we're such a threat.
Yeah, a book that you publish.
Right.
Or that you sell. That you make profit off of.
So you know this truth is real because you cutting brothers' pages off, you messing with brothers' phones, you writing about brothers' houses, going inside their houses. Why? If this is not real and we're a bunch of lunatics, why are you harassing us? Why are you making us a target? Why are you saying we're the face of terrorism now? See what I'm saying? Because you know this word is true and it's cutting you like Hebrews 4:12 says, man.
That's right.
We ain't out here slapping nobody upside the head. We ain't out here holding folks at McDonald's hostages.
Oh, look, so you.
We ain't shooting up no Walmart.
Because he's the real terrorist. Look, I was on social media, right? I was about to leave a cut because they was talking shit. Basically trying to defend over. I'm like, I'm about to snap like, yeah, you motherfucking white people. I put you white people out of real terrorists. You know what motherfucking thing popped up like boom.
Hey, watch out.
You know, a motherfucking thing popped like, this is against smoke.
That's smoke right there.
Can you put it out?
Can you put it out?
Hey, if you put it out, the Lord will give you a blessing if you put it out.
But basically I was calling Esau terrorist and the thing popped up. The thing popped up instantly was like, this is against guidelines. But I was like, damn! Before I can even put the fucking comment, before I can press post, the motherfucking thing popped up. Like, this is against guidelines. I'm like, well, damn!
They get me the same way with the post I put.
Yeah.
I'll put share, and they say, no, it's all that. They got their hands with this now.
Kind.
Like they stopped it where they don't want no words going out, man. Like they stopped it all, man. To condemn them, man. Now you could put a murder of a nigga on there. All right, you can say niggas ain't shit. You can put that all day, but as soon as you say something about it, or homo, it's against guidelines.
Hey, they got a video of a cracker bitch getting a Jake out of a fucking cage in the trunk. Fucking cage, a dog kennel. Getting a little Jake out of a fucking dog kennel in the back of her van. That video is all over the internet.
Sure, even the most recent one where they got two cops on the horses and then they got Jake on. What's the name?
Yeah.
They got a video on there. Yeah, for some checks.
That's not against guidelines. We're offended. We're offended.
Yeah, but it's just like the article that I put up in
You can't join it.
just like the article I put up in our group. It says white America is afraid of the Hebrew Israelite movement, man. All right, it's saying that the more that we out here teaching, and all we do is teaching out of the Bible, the scary white America is getting, man. The scary they get, man. All right.
They know these words to be true, man. They can see the prophecies coming. As we teach it, man, they can see the prophecies happening, man.
And the smashing is totally obliterating that Christianity doctrine. See what I'm saying? That Christian doctrine, it ain't got no answers, man. People are searching for answers, but the church can't help because they don't know the Bible. They just teaching them that fluff doctrine. You know?
This is Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their
It fulfills that cast. They wait till you sleep or fucking holiday. You know what I'm saying? Or false flag, then they pass the bill, man. You know, that's them. Read that over again, brother.
This is Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice
You know what? In your bed, that's really like a time when you meditate. And lay down and think, I gotta go through this. So that's him. He's just sitting right there. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck the world up.
That's even happening now, even here in Indianapolis, because at these schools here in Indianapolis, they catching so-called more and more students with guns. To take away the gun rights even here in Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? Making it harder for people to obtain weapons. That's why they're putting these false flags about children getting caught at school with guns, which is a lie. These children not getting caught at school with guns. They just putting that propaganda out there to make it harder for people to get guns.
And if it ain't nothing to do, man.
You know?
First of all, black kids, man, we don't shoot up schools, man. You motherfuckers do, man. You do mass shootings, man.
Hey, they're not gonna put up a ban on young white kids getting weapons. They're not gonna do that.
Uproar, man.
They're trying to do that now here in Indianapolis. They're trying to put a ban on kids, even teenagers up to 18, even adults, making it harder for them to get weapons even here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, hey, that guy that shot up El Paso, shot up the Walmart in El Paso, had a fucking notebook full of racist sentiment towards Hispanics. So he said he specifically targeted Mexicans, man. He said he specifically targeted, bro. He said he specifically targeted Hispanics. And he said something about they taking over Texas. How can the Hispanics take over Texas when they was already in this land before the white man got here?
That's right. He stole.
Half of America is got El Paso. That's not an American name.
Texas, El Paso, Mexico,
Right. Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Juan.
They need to go back.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. All right? And that's Esau to a T, man. All right?
Oppress a man and his house. And, hey, your house, man. You can't even do certain things in your house. Right. All right? You can't even have some sort of
Nope.
Collect rainwater.
You can't collect rainwater. Just like you oppress a man and his house and his heritage, man. You know, a perfect example, when he go over there to the Middle East, right? Or like the Arabs, they say, oh, you women, you can't be fully clothed, or you can't wear the mask thing. That's their heritage, man.
That's right.
You know?
Under terrorists.
They just did that. They just did that to a so-called Muslim woman. Told her she could wear her headpiece on top. Congresswoman inside.
First one.
Arab Muslim. She refused to take her headpiece off.
You see how much confusion that is? First of all, you a woman trying to declare your belief system or whatever, but in your belief system, you ain't supposed to have fucking power over people.
Right.
But you all in Congress, you got dealing with decision making and all of that.
Right.
That's confusion. That's crazy.
That's that American democracy. Yep. That democracy.
That's what it's called, Babylon.
That's right.
And they be all in Congress and shit, and they ain't got nobody at home to feed their children. Or they got their mother living with them. You go, they got their mother living with them, taking care of their kids while they fucking in meetings and shit. They're sucking cock. You know?
That's all. Proverbs chapter 4, I'm gonna start at 14. It says, enter not into the path of the wicked and go not the way of evil men. It says, avoid it, pass by it, turn from it, and pass away. It says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they...
Read that over again. Yeah. They sleep, they said, unless they have done mischief, boy. So they can't go to sleep without thinking of something evil, man. You remember that cartoon Pinky and the Brain?
Yep.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna take over the world. He was an Edomite. His whole mastermind was gonna have to do something demonic every night, man. Go ahead. That's Esau, Pinky and the Brain, man.
That's right. It says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall.
Oh, they sleep is taken away. We can't sleep because we got fucking, what you call that? Anxiety. Yeah, anxiety. Insomnia. This motherfucker can't sleep because he want to do evil.
Yeah. Because he haven't destroyed somebody.
Verse 17 says, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence.
So they think on how they gonna destroy your ass, man. Just like now, they think they plan on Iran. They're like, we're gonna get in there, we're gonna fucking blow their ass. They been in Syria forever. They done tore Syria up.
Yeah.
Tore up Libya. It's like a goddamn junkyard now.
They done turned all their women into whores.
Man, that's their whole meal. Bread of wickedness and what? A cup of violence?
Yeah. What do you want to eat?
Bread of wickedness and a cup of wickedness.
That's like
Cup of
religion.
violence.
Like the word is like our bread and wine and all of that. That's what give us comfort. We can sleep.
See, and that's how you know, like these niggas that say Esau is not the so-called white man, you a fucking idiot, man. Because that's his blessings, that's sword, man. He lived and he died by that motherfucker, man.
From my cold dead
From
hands.
my cold dead
I died for this shit too. I got another precept
I
too.
died for this shit. No, them trying to take Esau gun, bro, they not playing.
Yeah.
Like if they pass a law, like we want your guns, bro. It's gonna be a bloodbath in America.
They
Out
won't.
of my cold, dead, crying hands, they say.
So they can bring the usher in there martial law.
Well, they're trying everything they can to bring in that chip.
These Edomites gonna go on the onslaught, man.
I got something real quick. This is Job chapter 20, verse 12. It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not.
He says, what? Don't he hide it? He hide it because you know how he had it under his tongue? You different words, you walk, and he talk to you like you a dumbass, you know?
They do it with a smile.
He do it with a smile, man. So he could be telling you, yeah, I want you, you're gonna do this, yeah, you're gonna do that. But the whole time, man, he really telling you how he gonna fuck you up if you don't do it. If you don't do what he say, man.
The president, Theodore Roosevelt, he said it. He said, speak softly, but carry a big stick. That was his philosophy.
Yeah, and that's those philosophies, man. It's doctrine, man. See, it all these
It says, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Yet his meat is in his bowels is turned into jaws of ass within it. He hath swallowed down riches and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast him out of his belly. That's just basically showing you how much you like wickedness and how sweet it is. You know how you taste something sweet, you kind of get like, man, that's good, I'm gonna get some more. That's how Esau is with wickedness. You know, he just constantly keeps overindulging it.
I got some. And hypocrite with his mouth.
Where's that at?
Proverbs 11 and 9. Proverbs 11 and 9. A hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. That's right. He said, when he goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting.
Said he a hypocrite with his mouth, right?
Yep.
And just like we said, the Bible is the law of the land, but it do everything adverse to the Bible.
That's right. It says, by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked.
No, I was just making the move too. Go ahead.
This book of Psalm chapter 36. It says, the transgression of the wicked saith within my heart, there is no fear of Yahweh before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found.
Trump is a perfect example, bro. What? He would say some shit that, man, it don't even make no goddamn sense, man. But what did this motherfucker say, bro? It was the dumbest shit, bro. Just think about this. This motherfucker said, we have to lock up suicide bombers. What the fuck? We have to, you not locking up shit, they dead. They suicide bombers, man.
Like the Marines.
Joe
Bro,
Biden.
these fucking Edomites are crazy. He's a psycho.
Hey, Joe Biden said, poor kids are just as smart as white kids. Implying what?
Right.
That
white kids can be poor too?
So basically, he really was saying Negroes, like minorities, so-called. But see, you see how that wordplay. He was flattering himself and his people.
Well, the scriptures call them crafty. You know, that's how you get people with that word.
When Michael Vick was going through his trial, ESPN was wearing it out. ESPN said they apologized for some graphic sites that they're about to show. They didn't show shit. The next show, they showed a bullet going through a deer, busting out his brain, and the Edomite saying, ooh, on the deer hunting show. You know what I mean? Come on, is that not backwards?
It's back in Psalms 36, it said, the transgression of the wicked saith in his heart, said within my heart, there is no fear of Yahweh before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found to be hateful. Because the words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit.
Man.
He have left off to be wise and to do good. He devises.
He left off, and that's the thing. He portrayed like he's doing good. He left off to be wise and to do good. And the whole time he's thinking of a way to destroy your ass. That's why the scripture, somebody gets a rock to talk to and say, never trust our enemy.
Not either.
You know what I'm saying? It says he's always looking for a way to overthrow you, man, and take your place. He always looking for a way. Hey, these different regimes. Syria, we got to get him Assad out of there. Oh, we got to get Gaddafi out of there. This bitch Hillary Clinton said, we came, we saw, and we killed him. That proud bitch. We came, we saw, and we killed him.
Damn.
Go ahead.
It says, he deviseth mischief upon his bed.
So like that's why the scripture say he puffing at his enemies, bro. Like he saw about that life, bro. He with that shit, bro.
Shit, that evil bitch won't even let Clinton's son be part of the family just because he's dark skinned.
God.
See what I'm saying? She shunned him from being part of that family.
And he looked just like that.
Yeah, Bill fucked with him on the side, but Hillary like, nah, he's not part of our family. But that's Bill's son. Just because he had her by a prostitute, you know what I'm saying? A black woman, and his child is black, but he's still an Edomite. She hate him because his skin dark. See what I'm saying? Now, if his skin was pale like that, she'll welcome him with open arms. Regardless if he had it by a prostitute.
says, he devises mischief upon his bed.
So Esau just be in their bed, just thinking of shit, man.
They go to bed and just let their imagination run wild, man. Like, what can I do to further oppress these people, man? All right, go ahead. Or keep them in control, so to speak.
He devises mischief upon his bed. He sitteth himself in a way that is not good. He importeth not evil.
And see, and that's why the scripture says, Psalm 1 said what? Blessed the seed that standeth not in the way of sin, that sitteth not in the way of sin. But that's what the so-called white man, he's sitting in the way of sin. When they be together and collectively talking, the Trilateral Commission, the Council of Foreign Relations, the Bilderberg Conference, all of that. Yep. They all collectively in agreement to discussing wickedness.
And listen, and the main talk that they talking about is chipping your ass. Yep. How they gonna either kill you or chip you. That's really the conversation. And how they ways to make you sicker, you know.
What celebrities they gonna use to do it?
What celebrities, what new fads and trends they gonna set. That's the whole conversation. And how they gonna fuck you up, destroy your mental state. Yeah. Your, you know, because they use a lot of these fucking rappers and music to fucking destroy Jake's mental state, man. They had them thinking trapping is where it's at. They had them thinking that, you know what I'm saying, having a woman thinking that being a hoe and is where it's at. Yeah. You know, they got these women destroyed with these reality TV shows. And none of these bitches live in their real life.
I told my wife, like, bro, you like, I'm looking at it like, you watch that shit? God, man. Let's show you one.
Anyways, let's get this going with this one. About to get on this house, bro.
That's Rock 12.
Yeah. You can get that.
I think brother could put it
You got some brothers who have that, so bring it out, man. Bring it out.
Psalms 52 and 2. Thy tongue devises mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully.
Yep. Read that over again.
Thy tongue deceiveth mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully.
Look, because Esau words cut you too. They physically cut you, but eventually they do your ass on. But what you find out, the laws of Esau and things that he stands for is actually against your just humanity, period. It's against your manhood, humanity.
Yeah, they got some shit called toxic masculinity.
Yeah, toxic masculinity.
I sent that video out.
They actually got a class in colleges where they teaching males how not to be masters. Yeah.
I'm working with this guy that told me I'm in touch with my feminine side. I just looked at him. I said, you a man, you don't what feminine side you supposed to have. He's like that way I talk to my woman all smooth, and I just walked away while he was talking. But that's the state that Jake is in, man.
Terry Crews basically went on TV, said he worshiped his fucking wife. You know?
And his wife's gonna be an ordained minister.
Yeah. This big swole nigga, I worship my wife. She made me the soft person I am.
This was good. Yeah, went to school with her.
This nigga, big nigga was, hey, bro, all you them super big niggas be fucking bitches, man. You fucking bitches, man. Like that nigga Baloo. What happened to that nigga? I ain't seen. Hopefully that Lucas killed his ass. Scoffers don't last long unless you Yakanai. Hey, I ain't holding up with women a while. We just don't visit his face. That nigga don't stop.
Oh my God. Last time I seen a nigga,
got
he was
divas
rapping.
on him, bro. That nigga got bad divas on him.
And
bro.
then
Bro, oh my God, that dance is so whack. Oh my God. Man, the thing the Lord can tell you.
he big as hell too.
Oh, I ain't never seen him.
Nigga huge.
Nigga fat.
Psalm 52.
Fat weirdo, man.
Psalm 52 and 2. Thou deceivest mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lame rather than righteousness and salah.
So that's how you know the so-called white man that got the fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the love the good, to hate the evil. He love evil more than good. Matter of fact, he hate good. He abhor it. Like the scripture says, wherefore did he slew Abel? Because his own deeds was, what he say is his deeds was wicked and Abel's was righteous?
Yep.
So that's why you killed your brother? Because you was in the wrong?
You was wicked.
I got
You was jealous of Abel.
Well, the scripture says this is what through envy through the devil, death came into the world.
Yeah,
Right.
So you jealous, that was jealous of Adam, yeah?
Jealous of Adam.
I appreciate the backyard look. This is you got some more?
And Adam was a representation of good. You know, Adam was doing righteousness. You know? I don't hate you brothers because y'all doing the right thing. That's what type of shit is that?
You only do that when righteousness testifies against your wickedness. That's like that John 3:19.
Man, we keep bringing that up. That John,
Or the
man.
Proverbs where it says that the unjust man is a wicked.
The abomination, yeah.
You know?
Telling you, bro. That's really why people hate us so much. Right? Because like you said, it's testified against them. That's why people really hate us. Right? You know, because they police shining that light on their bullshit. You know that.
Psalm 55:21.
Thou lovest all the
Showing you these people, man, they don't care about the Lord, man. No. These people hate they hate the Lord, bro. They hate the Lord, bro. You know what? And this right here, he gonna get a horrible judgment, man. You know,
Walk past singing a song called "I'm Stuck in My Ways."
bro, that brother Lord is epic, man. Like, bro, he walked past us every week. We gonna do some vicious to him. I don't even want to know what he gonna do to him. No, he's gonna be atrocious. They got a dog eat his dick off.
thou lovest all thou lovest all the devouring words, or thou deceitful tongue. Yahweh shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away.
Damn, forever? Lord said He gonna destroy him forever, man. Hey, it's the scripture that says all the nations lie in their glory except for you. So the scripture says that when we preach the so-called white man gonna be done away with, the scriptures testify to that. You got it, out.
Well, God love the world, brother.
What's that word world?
So if he gonna be destroyed forever, how is there salvation for him? There's not.
It's off his name alone. Esau, you know, it says what the only nation to have not obtained the inheritance before. You know, that alone just shows you all what place do you have in the world, bro? It's like Japheth, like just there. But even Japheth got something.
Japheth the prop.
Yahweh shall likewise destroy thee forever, and forever he shall take thee away and pluck thee out of the dwelling place and root thee out of the land of the living. Salah.
Hey, can somebody give me Isaiah 48 and 5 real quick? No, come here, brother.
This Proverbs 6 and 16. So these 16 do the Lord hate. They 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue.
Think about this scripture when somebody gets you I was actually thinking about this scripture when somebody did it. But I couldn't quote it verbatim. I was like, go ahead.
What's
Scriptures
that?
like that, because it's all 7 deadly sins. I mean,
Reload. All of them deadly. The way
right,
they
exactly.
What
Like,
is you talking about?
and it's crazy. Some of these scriptures.
Hey, see, that's a key word for Esau. Bitch. He's a bitch, you know. Get the screen. Get the screen.
Got no battery. Look, but what is reading that?
God, it said back in Proverbs 6 and 16, these 6 things do the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look.
That's these niggas. This describes the whole America.
A lying tongue.
Lying just lie. Everywhere you look is a damn lie.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Hands that cops just shooting niggas down. Yeah. And we're considered even though we sin, we still considered innocent blood. Because probably the Israelites, we're Lord's chosen. But at the end of the day, we still innocent.
And a heart that devises wicked imagination.
A heart that devises wicked imagination.
Mike and Isaiah.
And he just don't evaluate. He actually go through with his imagination.
Right. He run
But
tests.
you know what? I was watching this. This is cartoon my kids watch. It's a movie, Cloudy
Meatballs.
with chance of meatballs, and he show you how he make food out of thin air. They was basically raining. He had this machine, and it rained down hamburgers, and then it just got out of control. He couldn't control it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that goes to the psalm. It says the inward heart is deep. They search out iniquities.
So
for the
they put it in the cartoon. I said, this is no fucking GMO foods, man.
And the heart.
So when he
And hard.
It said feet that be swift and run into mischief.
Just all you gotta say is world star. Niggas stand at attention.
It said a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brothers.
Oh, and then what's the other scripture says? He that justified the wicked and condemned the just. That's Esau. That's Esau all day. Justify the wicked and condemn the just. All these guys be getting tax breaks, so they'll get slaps on the wrist. They done like when we read about the Tuskegee experiment and all these the Agent Orange and the mustard and chlorine gas, all these different tests, AIDS. Who went to jail for? Who paid for all of this stuff? But then what? Now we seeing what? It used to be years ago, every so often it'll be somebody that was in jail for so long. Now, every time it's always an article, oh, this person was in jail 27 years, that person. All these people that's been in jail, and it ain't like the police made a mistake. It was evidence was falsified. They had other leads, but why go chase somebody else when we got them right here? They all niggas anyway.
Shows you that now they see us.
Oh yeah.
When they see
How
us.
they see us?
Man.
Hey, they got another documentary on YouTube called 40 Years. The guy did 40 years for some years.
That came out already?
Yes, it's called 40 Years.
They had the lawyer. The lawyer was even convinced like they didn't even do it. She looking at the chief saying they didn't do it. You know, like bitch, all this evidence we have against them not doing it, but yet she still no. We want to get them. They gotta go in jail. You know?
And why we not reading about none of them going to jail? Why we ain't reading about none of them going? Ain't no article about. And then she said that, but what did she do? She went along to prosecute it anyway. Was that all this all bullshit? Whether it be your lawyer, they all what? Officers of the court.
It was all fabricated, man. They all sit down together at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's how some of those white people beat the big cases. Because they know the judge, them lawyers, they go have dinner with them.
Yep.
They give them a $5,000, say, hey, make him guilty, make him not guilty. And they all sit together and they come up with these plans. Like we read in the scriptures, they devise those plans and then they bring them to fruition the next day, man. They don't, they wicked, man.
That's like they showed you that movie Training Day.
Y'all just finna say that.
We want to go see the Three Wise Men.
Yep.
All right, so I want to see Three Wise Men. He came with their cash. All right, and got a warrant, got whatever they wanted, man.
That's all you gotta do, man. They all know each other, man.
That's like the lawyer that they had in Gary back in the 90s, Scott King. Pay Scott King $10,000, you ain't going to jail. Because he gonna pay $5,000 to somebody to keep you out
The judge.
That's right.
You're gonna pay the judge to tell, hey, make him guilty, make him not guilty, man.
I appreciate that. Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
what was that? My name, John something Maxwell. Fuck, man, it was minutes since I said him. He was talking about the birth control, the birth certificate. Something Maxwell. Jordan Maxwell. Jordan Maxwell actually said, to be honest, you can actually look at the judicial, like a game of basketball. One person gets a trial, and then, you know, if they make the shot, then they make the shot. It's just basically back and forth. The judge, he's the referee. You know, he gets to decide on, he gets to decide what's you know, what team wins. You know, why you think LeBron always crying to the referee, and then end up getting what he wants. You know, that's the same thing. Same thing with the justice system. But you playing with people's lives now. You know, but you want to say, hey, if people like that with a game of basketball.
But then they give these public defenders, which we call them public pretenders. You go to jail, and hey, just plead guilty so you get out.
Right.
So Jacob be like, man, I ain't do it. Well, fuck it, I want to get out because it's the weekend. So they want to get out Monday morning. So when they do plead guilty, then get hit with fines and court costs and then this shit is on your record. For something you didn't do.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And they follow you, like the brother said, for years. Then they hit you with a court fee that you didn't know nothing about. So now you're in contempt of court. Now they didn't throw a warrant on you on something you didn't know about. It's all about what? Money. It's a money business, man.
It'll fuck up your life.
Right.
Then turn around, you can't get a damn job.
Thank you.
They know Jake ain't got no money.
Yeah, man. And you know, hey, man, they continue, bro. They good at continuing your oppression. Now you go to jail for a sentence for a crime that you committed. When you come out, why do you gotta have some extra shit on you to continue to fuck over your life, man?
Man,
You got a felony. You got that on you. Then you got probation. You got probation for about 5 or 6 years. And if you break any law, then you're going straight back to jail.
That felony follow you for 20 years, man. 30 years.
That's saying, yeah, because see, I'm going to have to go back to Little Rock because I just found out, okay, I had an old charge in 2003. I was trying to get my record expunged so I get a better, decent job, and I can't because I found out I got $1,700 worth of court costs that I didn't know nothing about back in 2003. I done went to jail, I done paid the fine, everything was done, and now they filed this 12 years later after the charge. So now I got to go back to Little Rock to find out why the hell I got $1,700 in contempt of court charges on my case. That's what? What's this? 2019? 16 years old. See what I'm saying? It's a big money racket. I done went through that before down there in Little Rock. I done went to jail over a ticket, over a hot check, and then 6 years later they put it back on me for the same hot check that I don't even write checks. See what I'm saying? It's a money racket to these crackers, man. And you wonder why we meditate terror to smash you in your fucking face.
Right.
Excuse my language, but we tired of your BS, man. You steady oppressing the Negro, Latino, Native American just so you can get shits and kicks and giggles. Go ahead, bro.
This is James 5:1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire."
There's very reason you can't get out of this. There's nothing you can do to get out of the judgment that's coming.
He says, "You have reaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth." And even when you go to jail, when you go to prison, you can't just go there and say, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep on my bed and do my time in peace. You have to work. You have to get a job. So you basically work. You reaping down the fields of these people. They make Gucci glasses in jail, all type of shit.
What's that? 13th Amendment.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're free labor when you go to jail.
Pay 7 cents a day.
Yep.
5 cents a day.
It says, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of Yahweh of Sabaoth. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. What the f? This is goddamn.
That's a Dumb and Dumber clip.
This is goddamn moped entourage.
I'm wearing a moped today, bud.
It says,
You gonna sound off.
Folly is said a great thing.
And they got them loud like motorcycles.
Salaki, what you on?
James 5, starting at the top, verse 1. It says, verse 6, "Ye have
I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
Except for like in videos you watch like in South America. Like when I was in Jamaica, I saw shit like that. I never saw no shit like that.
Bro, that Edomite.
Which is 40 plus.
Chicken limo, that don't surprise me.
The four bubbas.
The chicken limo? Oh, man.
It was a chicken limo.
I know, bro. I seen it. It was big as hell, too. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 6, "Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doeth not resist you."
Right. Oh, you don't see Jake up and oh my God, man. Jake just would be willingly, you know.
That's the police right there. Hey, what you just read, that's the police right there. But just throw your hands up in the air, lay down, and they do all that. You still, bow, bow,
50 times.
Yep. Overkill.
And you might get lucky if they quick resist. this.
Bro,
But you ain't doing nothing.
One police officer told the guy, get your wallet. The dude
Yeah, I
reached
saw
for his wallet.
that.
He shot him up. Then he didn't kill him. And the dude said, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get my wallet. I was getting my wallet. You told me to get my wallet.
I seen that.
It was
Yeah,
one.
at the gas station.
It was another one. A police officer tried to shoot the guy.
Yeah,
He accidentally shot the other police officer.
Yup.
And now they was mad that happened. Then they still end up fucking the guy up, basically blaming him for. See, you made me shoot my friend. It's basically.
Hey, the hey, one police officer, bro, they so fucking trigger. This dude shot an off-duty cop. Yeah, and then was crying. Oh, anybody, ain't getting that body.
Yup.
Hey,
Shit, a security guard pulled a gun on a real cop.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
Dude
yeah.
was in the
Yeah,
dude
you think-
fighting.
yeah, you gonna put on
Bro,
the
he
shit.
falling like, nigga, I'm a cop. You a security guard. What the fuck is you doing?
Because he was black, man.
Jay could easily, pull his gun and told him. But Jay just walking around like, dude,
And
what
then
you
when the
doing?
police, he was looking dumb as hell,
Right.
man. Like, he was following, like he actually drew down
He
on
pulled his
dude,
gun
man.
on him, yep. He drew down on him. Security, I mean, top flight like a motherfucker.
Hey.
But to show you the power of Jake, too, remember that football player, was it last week or the week before
So, dude, that
last?
from?
Yeah. I forgot who he played for, but the police officer tried to wrestle him,
yeah.
and he would toss him like a rag doll. Then the other 4 cops came, and he was just talking I want to see your sergeant. Let me talk to your sergeant or your supervisor. And all of them was lying, saying they was the supervisor, but they wasn't. But they couldn't control this Jake, man. And he was a football player. So just think what it's gonna be like when the Lord put the power on his men, man.
That's not that.
Yeah, that was him. That's him.
Taser, bro. You just taking the taser. I thought him like he was hard, bro.
I'm Demetrius! Hey, the dude hit him with the baton and flew back and fell, man. Well, that shit was mighty, bro.
You seen it, bro?
Yeah.
And that was low level, man.
Bro, he turned up. He turned up, bro.
Trying to do a super saiyan.
I think
I saw that dude that did the karate.
Oh, he smacked the fuck out that cop with his foot. He was naked too.
No, you got it.
So we put 1,000 to flee.
This is 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, I'm going to start at verse 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
And we fell, man. We fell back in 70 AD, man. So that falling away already happened. Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
It's being revealed. And what Paul also said is, I think it's in that one, but he says, though iniquity doth already works, which means what? Esau was already in power, which what? He was in the Roman Empire back then. But now he's back in power as the iron and the clay, you know, with the EU and NATO.
It said, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition,
Yeah.
who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Who's calling himself God? Who's calling him the Lord? You always type in Google, type Lord, God, Jesus, the Most High. See who pops up, man. See what pops up. All right, it's not no Chinese, no Asian with a head scarf on. It's no African with the little bow, the thing in his ear, you know, doing this. No, man. It's blue eyes, blonde hair, man, all the time, 100%. All right.
The only thing he really pushing now is what? Artificial intelligence. You see what I'm saying? Trying, like the scripture says, trying to make himself as a god to control people's minds.
You just got that one page. That's we got the Most High touching on.
Adam.
Yeah,
that's
touching
what
Adam's
you hell.
foot. Them two Edomites, man. And they naked at that.
Homo.
Hey, the scriptures say you should not expose your nakedness before the Lord. But they always showing fucking naked
The
angels.
Lord was naked, bro. Like,
Look upon the nakedness of another man.
Yeah. Like this whole, like the Lord, like when you come to do the sacrifice, your garment, your nakedness, brother, you ain't supposed to be exposed.
that's the only reason why we wear pants to this day, man.
God.
You know? And Adam's not the only one. Who else got? They got Paul. They got our statue.
Yeah,
what's
David.
that one tall guy? He looking like this.
I think that's supposed to be David.
It's supposed to be David.
King
Man,
David, yeah.
with these micro little. Man, come on now.
Then they got a fake ass guy with children in front of his growing. He had I seen one picture. He had his hand on the kid's head, standing there with a big ass hood on and a staff. And had his hand on, like the kid was in front of him, like he was giving him head, man.
Man, you know the people in the Bible is not no goddamn Edomites. When you read it, first of all, they beating the shit out of people. and they got a bunch of women, man.
And they righteous.
And they righteous, man. So when people say it's a white man, no way. It could be a white man's book, bro. Because yes, he's totally contrary to that. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you're not the children of God, man. The children of the Lord will have his attributes. The children of any person will have the attributes of the father, or their father, or saying the daughter, the mother. You know. Hey, the Lord is long suffering. This white man ain't long suffering. The Lord is willing to forgive, man. Mercy. Hey, this white man ain't willing to forgive you, man. Hey, you get a speeding ticket. You go to court and you can't even talk. They call you up. This is what we're gonna do to you, and then bye. You can't even say shit. You can't even say, you know what? I'm sorry. Can y'all forgive me?
Right.
You can't say that. They'll get pissed off if you say that. Hey, can y'all just forgive this? No, we can't forgive this. As a matter of fact.
Really,
you know,
when you're saying that, that's like you admitting that you're guilty to them.
Yeah.
Right. You're not. Police all over you lie. Yeah, not like that. And they would become all sincere and sorry.
Then when you're in this courtroom, I'll charge you for contempt of court for lying upon the stand. You know?
It says, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is God, or that is worship, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Yeah, man. He sits in the temple of God. He's called himself the Israelis, the Jewish. What else he calls himself? Zionist.
Yeah. Ain't no Edomite gonna go to church. No way. And the only reason they go to church is because if we put the black Yahushua on their wall, they wouldn't be in that temple, man. Right. With the red eyes and the woolly hair, if you put that in their temples, they would not go, man.
That's blasphemous.
That's blasphemous, man. But since it's them, that's why they go, man.
They don't even want to have.
They don't even want to have white supremacy.
They don't even want Jake to have a good spot in a movie. They get mad about a fucking movie, man. It's
fiction.
Hey, when the Jake was in Star Wars, they got mad about that shit.
They got mad.
You gonna make him a power figure?
They got mad about Jake was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They was talking shit about that.
You can't even have a good spot in a fucking movie. This goddamn place.
Little Mermaid. Yeah, they was real shit about that.
Look at the mermaid being black.
It was the same way